Welcome, everybody, to the 2021-2022 school year. My name is Kevin Kromko, and I'm the principal here at the Wallenpaupack North Primary School. We are super excited to get the school year off to a good start. This presentation is going to highlight some of the important points and some things that you definitely need to know to make this the best possible situation for you and your child for the upcoming year. The North Primary School is filled with adults who all share a common purpose, and that is to help your child build their educational foundation. Listed below are some important contacts that you may need to contact more frequently than some others. I'd also like to welcome SPO, School Police Officer Harry Schaefer, to the building. Harry is taking over for Officer Ken Hubert, who retired at the end of last school year. We are very excited for the upcoming school year. With that being said, we do have some goals that we would like to accomplish. Obviously, with some of the learning loss from last year, we hope to have our students in person here in the building each and every day. We'd like to maintain delivery of our educational programs, not only reading and math, but also your child's social and emotional learning as well. One of our biggest priorities always is to keep our students and staff here at North Primary safe. Our biggest goal here at North Primary is to build your child's educational foundation, to get them ready for the rest of their educational career. Here, we begin to build their foundation in both reading and mathematics. Another change for the North Primary School in the upcoming school year, the last bullet states that each child gets what they need. Built into each grade level schedule is time that we are calling WIN. WIN stands for What I Need. During that time, we hope to meet every child at their level and give them extra instructional time in whatever it is that they need. We understand that many of our students here at the North Primary School may have medical concerns that should be shared with our school nurse. The school nurse here at North Primary is Mrs. Lisa Theobald. If you have any pertinent medical information that we should know about, please talk to our school nurse prior to the first day of school. The contact information for Lisa is listed on this slide. If your child has any type of an allergy that the North Primary School should be aware of, again, please contact Nurse Lisa Theobald as soon as possible. We ask all parents to look out for information that may be coming home from your child's homeroom teacher. Please be cognizant of allergies that may be present in your child's classroom. For example, if your child is in a classroom where there is a nut allergy, please refrain from sending in any item that has nuts included. Every student in our school district will receive an iPad that comes with a case and a charger on the first day of school. We respectfully ask all parents to refer to the Wallenpaupack Area School District's acceptable use policy that can be found in the elementary handbook. The link is posted below. A couple of important things to remember. iPads are property of the school district. We ask all parents, especially at the kindergarten, first, and second grade level, to carefully monitor your child's use of the iPad. For instance, the camera and video should only be used for school-related items. Again, the most important thing that you can do is monitor your child's use of the iPad. If you have specific questions about the iPads or what you need to do, feel free to contact me here at the office. We are beginning the school year with many COVID-19 protocols still in place. As of right now, masking is required for all students to enter the building. If your child has a medical condition that prevents them from masking, please get information from your doctor and contact me, Kevin Kromko, the building principal, as soon as possible. Masking is also required for any adult that chooses to enter the building. Parents, during the school day, we recognize that it is a long time for your child to sit with a mask on. With that being said, your child will be given mask breaks throughout the day. Mask breaks may be given in the classroom, but may also be given outside. Whenever a child takes off their mask, whether it be for a mask break or for lunch, we have to make sure that they are 6 feet apart. We can assure you that this will take place anytime your child is unmasked. Here at the Wallenpaupack Area School District, we are fortunate to have an outstanding custodial staff. Cleaning measures are extensive. We have added many things to our long list of cleaning items, and they're going to remain that way for quite some time. We will be utilizing contact tracing should we have a positive COVID case within our school. If your child is exposed or there is a case in your classroom, we will be reaching out to you with more information. We greatly appreciate your cooperation and your understanding during these most difficult times. I would also encourage all parents to pay particular attention to the Wallenpaupack Area School District's Health and Safety Plan that can be found on our district website. That's www.wallenpaupack.org. One of the most important indicators for your child's future success is their attendance here at school. It is critical for your child to be here and to be here on time. For the upcoming school year, some things that are a little bit different. Last year, parents had the option to call into the school and utilize remote or REM days if their child was going to be learning from home. This year, that option has been removed. Remote days are only going to be used if your child is home because of some circumstances surrounding COVID. The third bullet reads UAB, DRE, and EAD. These are codes that we use and that you may see on correspondence that gets sent home. UAB is an unexcused absence, DRE is a doctor's excuse, and EAD is an absence that is excused all day. We ask you to avoid unexcused absences through constant communication with the school. That means that if your child is going to be absent for any reason, it's very important that you call the school, email the child's teacher, or use the attendance link through email that also can be found on our district website. Students are required to be in the building by 8 o'clock. Any student that arrives after 8 is considered to be tardy. If your child is going to be tardy, you must sign your child in here at the main office. There will be a table set up in the foyer where you can bring your child to school and sign them in late. We recognize that the traffic here on campus in the morning can be excessive. If you're experiencing difficulty with traffic, we do ask that you check your schedule and see if some adjustments can be made. Every student in our school district is assigned to a school bus. We recognize that some students may choose to be picked up and dropped off rather than using the bus. If your child is going to be a pickup on any particular day, anything different from their normal routine, it is critically important for you to write a note to your child's teacher indicating what time you'll be picking them up and who will be picking them up. If you forget to write the note, it is also important that you contact us, hopefully prior to noon, so that we can make the appropriate arrangements for your child. If your child is going to be a pickup every day throughout the school year, you can write one note that indicates they will be a permanent pickup. Again, if this changes at any point throughout the year, please let us know either through writing or via phone. At the Wallenpaupack Area School District, we are no longer utilizing emergency bus passes. This is partly due to the COVID situation and contact tracing that may have to happen if a positive case is identified on a school bus. Bus passes will not be issued for things like birthday parties, sleepovers, or play dates. If your child has a custody situation that requires them to utilize 2 separate buses, we will certainly accommodate those types of situations. Again, I would just like to encourage all parents to write notes or call the school with any changes in transportation. Morning drop-off here at the North Primary School begins no earlier than 7:30. Drop-off will occur on the sidewalk in the staff parking lot. We ask respectfully that all parents remain in the vehicle when you are dropping off your child. If you have a situation that requires you to get out of your vehicle, please pull into the horseshoe that is on the other side of the staff parking lot, where you will have ample time to get your child out of the vehicle and into the school building. For more information on drop-off and pickup procedures and routes, there is a video posted on www.wallenpaupack.org. I would encourage all parents who will be dropping off students or picking up their child at the end of the day to watch this important video. Listed on this slide are names of your child's special area classes and their special area teachers. Here at the North Primary School, we are fortunate to have teaching Jim, Mrs. Amy Baker, Mr. Michael Phillips, and Mrs. Eloise Reesley. Art is Mrs. Danielle Fitzmaurice. Music is Mrs. Marcia Nisley. Library is Mrs. Elizabeth Hawkins. Our brand new technology teacher is Mr. Michael Tilger. Our science teacher is Mrs. Addie Brennan. Our Title I reading teachers are Mrs. Emily Babiak, Mrs. Christy Fry, and Mrs. Amy Wacker. And our Title I math teacher is Mrs. Kim Vogt. We understand that learning and getting your child acclimated to the school setting is not always easy. Therefore, I'd like to encourage all of our parents to have good communication between the home and the school. Communication is critical. Here at the North Primary School, we are fortunate to have a wealth of people and a wealth of resources to help meet your child's needs. Please, please, please contact your child's teacher or your child's administrator at any time. Help us to help your child. All students have the option of utilizing both our breakfast and our lunch program. We ask that all parents please fill out and submit the free and reduced lunch form to your child's teacher as soon as possible. For the upcoming school year, lunch and breakfast will be free for all students. You can find our lunch menu on the North Primary website. A link is posted here in this presentation. Students obviously have the option of packing their lunch and breakfast as well. We just ask all parents to be understanding of specific and dangerous allergies that may be in your child's homeroom. If there is an allergy in your child's homeroom, information will be sent home from the school nurse and from the homeroom teacher. Each child in the Wallenpaupack Area School District has an iPad, and each child and their family have access to Schoology. Schoology is the Wallenpaupack Area School District's learning management system. Students and parents will be able to access Schoology not until the first day of school. This is a great tool that allows for constant communication with your home and school. Schoology will include resources from your child's homeroom teacher and from their special area classrooms. This is a great way to stay informed and engaged in your child's education. I would encourage all parents to look for correspondence on how you can access Schoology on the first day of school. One of the most important and beneficial things that you can do with your son or daughter at home is to read with them. Our reading program, ARC, or the American Reading Company, encourages you to read with your child at home. Each student in the North Primary School will have access to the ARC bookshelf. The ARC bookshelf will be able to be found online and can be accessed from home. We would ask all parents to help your child log their steps at the conclusion of their reading each evening. One of the great things about the American Reading Program is that we will meet your child at their level. I would encourage all parents to try and develop a good routine of reading while your child is at home. Boys and girls, I hope that all of you have a great school year. Mr. Kromko and all your teachers and staff here at the primary school can't wait to meet you again. Parents, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via telephone or email. Look forward to seeing everybody on Tuesday. Take care.